It's time for Fitness Friday, where we help you get off the couch for a quick and fun workout. Today we're getting ready for the summer weather by working our upper body with dumbbells to tone up. Joining us now is George Flathers, group fitness and boot camp instructor at Next Fitness. Thanks so much for being with us, George.
Yes, good morning. So we're getting ready for the summer.
We are.
We want to look good. You know, everybody who goes to the gym and you ask them, why do you come to the gym? And they'll say, oh, I'm here to get healthy. But they're really there for that.
They're there for the gun
muscles.
show.
That's right, yeah.
Yes.
So that's what we're going to work on. Those shoulders, some arms, you know, and tone them up a little bit.
My favorite workout.
Get ready for the summer.
Perfect.
Simple exercises. Light dumbbells are fine, or whatever you want for weights. You know, you can even, like we talked about before, soup cans, milk jugs, whatever,
Yep.
you know, gives you a little bit of resistance. And these are going to be all high rep. We won't do high reps today. When I talk high reps, I'm talking that maybe we're getting 20, 30 reps in of each one of these exercises. And a good way to do it is time usually, so you don't have to count out reps. You could time yourself on a timer, set it up Tabata-wise, that kind of thing.
Perfect.
You know, starting with shoulders, we're going to do some simple things. First one, our nice lateral raise, nice and simple. And focus on, you know, the thought in your head has to be right on that muscle. So put the picture of that muscle in your head, and it's going to put that little exclamation point on it. So a nice simple raise, and lots of times you see people raising these way too high. All you're looking to do is get to that shoulder height and bringing them in and out, and a little pause when they're out. Just a slight little pause. One way you might want to make these weights feel heavier, because we have light weights, squeeze them in your hand and use some of those isometrics.
Yeah,
you know?
I feel that.
When you squeeze that, all of a sudden that weight feels heavier.
Yeah.
So the shoulder, we're going to work all around the shoulder. So the next one we're going to do for the shoulders is we're going to have our palms facing in, and we do this V raise for our shoulders again. Here you're actually using your upper chest also as you do this move. All right, so it's called the V.
Good, that's great for the pecs.
Absolutely. Nice and slow again, you know, very, very, very focused. So another one onto the front heads we do a front raise. Again, going only to eye level. And here you can do it a couple of ways. You can do it with your palms facing the floor.
Yep.
Okay, and you'll actually feel it different if you put your palms all of a sudden facing each other.
Oh yeah,
Same exercise,
we're targeting different muscles.
but you feel it, how it activates the muscle a little
Yes.
different.
Mm-hmm.
Working all around the shoulder. Next one we might want to do is a bent over 45 degrees to the floor and do a reverse fly again. Nice and slow with that little pause out there. You're losing your upper back and your upper shoulders in the back. So you're gone all around that shoulder with these few moves. And you can do them in a superset, maybe picking two of the moves and going back and forth for a couple of minutes. Give yourself that rest. Make up your own little routine with it, but you might want to be sure that you hit all around on that shoulder.
Yep.
And we want to continue on the arms. Everybody's talking about biceps and triceps. I have women all the time. How do I get rid of this?
The flab, the bat wing.
Tighten it up. So there's a few different ways we're going to use the triceps. So in the gym, there's a lot of tricep machines that you can use. But using the dumbbells again, a nice one is an overhead press. So keeping those elbows close towards your head, just bringing those weights up and down behind your head. A lot of times people are bringing them over there. You don't need to do that. Don't. Just bring them up and down behind you. And what has a tendency to happen here, your elbows want to drift away from your ears. The more you can keep those elbows in, the more you're going to have that exclamation point on that tricep.
Perfect, and we got 2 minutes left.
Okay, let's move right to the bicep, okay? And then we'll go back to the tricep. We're going to superset. So we're going to do hammer curls.
I love hammer curls.
Okay.
Anything with biceps and triceps. Triceps, I feel like my triceps could be stronger.
Well, you really should work twice as many tricep exercises as bicep when you're working your arms, because it's more of your arm than the bicep. Everybody concentrates on the bicep muscle in the front. So then working the bicep again, we just do that double kickback. Arms nice and straight. Pause when you have your arms straight. You really want to put an exclamation point on it. Lots of times in our classes, I'll do a pulse. So we do it down, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3. So those 3 pulses, you're actually squeezing that bicep muscle, and you can fatigue that pretty quick with that pulse. Going back to the biceps in the front, palms facing each other. And a nice one to fatigue the biceps is called 21s that we use in the gym. So you do 7 reps halfway up, the bottom half, and then you do 7 reps at the top half. We're not doing 7 here. And then 7 full reps.
Oh, wow.
Without stopping, called 21s. And you give yourself a short rest, and then you go back and do it again.
Oh, I like that.
21s. Now it'll really pump up, then you're ready to.
You're ready to strut your feathers.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Bicep again, you can do chest and biceps together. Another good one for the triceps. It works when you're doing a bench press. Press the weights up. Close grip press. A close grip press is working your chest and your triceps.
Perfect.
So you're getting both a double header there, you know.
Well, George, this has been wonderful. I feel like I am beach body
You're ready to go. Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
You're ready to go.
My arms are ready to go. My biceps, my triceps, everything is ready. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.